Even though it is Thursday, we are already thinking about the weekend, and what better time to stream or binge watch some new shows, and there are a few that people are raving about right now. TV Guide editor-in-chief, Mickey O'Connor is here to discuss some of the ones that a lot of people are talking about. Yeah. And the very first one that we have on our list is The Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah, it's a really great show.
Yeah.
It's obviously based on Margaret Atwood's novel. Really dystopian future. It stars some great actors, Elizabeth Moss from Mad Men, right. Samira Wiley from Orange is the New Black, and Alexis Bledel from Gilmore Girls. And you know, it's a really beautiful show. It's been shot really beautifully, and of course, you know, I don't think they wanted it to be political, but it's political now.
I think almost everything is political in the times that we're living in.
Right?
You know, I'm Canadian, and this book is like required reading in Canada in high school.
Right.
And if you know the topic, it's pretty heavy.
It's pretty heavy, yeah. It's a lot about, you know, fertility. It's a lot about, you know, women's rights. It's a lot about men being in charge of women's bodies, and, you know, it's certainly topical. Yeah,
lots to talk about after each episode, and they're actually releasing an episode a week.
Yeah, so they released the first 3 in a chunk, which I thought was kind of great because it really got people into it. The 3rd episode is kind of a killer, right? And then they're going to release them weekly after that. So yeah, it's great.
Okay, so can we talk about Sense8? Because I remember when it came out, and it was the people that did The Matrix, and I was really into it, and then it just couldn't hook me. But clearly, it hooked a lot of people because there's a 2nd season now.
Yeah, I would say it's a pretty contemplative show. That's the way I describe it. Yeah, I think that, you know, it moves a little slowly. I think it deals with a lot of really sort of ethereal concepts. It's not like car chases. You know what I mean? It's like they're talking about identity and acceptance and connection and things like that. So great. It's also really beautifully filmed all over the world. Mumbai, Berlin, Seoul. You're going to see like all these interesting vistas, and the characters are all really cool. These 8 characters who connect with each other are pretty great.
So the first season came out 2 years ago, though.
The first season came out 2 years ago, and as you can imagine, because it's the Wachowski siblings, you know, it takes a little while to shoot.
Right.
And yeah, so the 2nd season's coming out soon, and you know, this Friday, and you know, I think that they kind of set up the world that they were living in the first season. Okay. So I'm anticipating kind of a faster moving 2nd season, now that you understand it.
So we don't know anything about the 2nd season, because I'm wondering if I could just pick it up at the 2nd season.
I think you probably could. I mean, I think that a lot of these shows are designed that way, but I think that, you know, there is a lot of world building that goes on in the first season, so you might want to check it out.
All right,
It's not that long.
Okay, cool. And the last one, Twin Peaks. How many people have been waiting for this to come back?
Okay, so this is my suggestion for people to catch up. You know, I think that Twin Peaks is coming on Showtime at the end of May, at the end of this month. And basically, you can get all of the first 2 seasons on Netflix now, on Amazon now. And, you know, it's a really good introduction to the concept. It's a really, again, a really strange world.
Because when did Twin Peaks originally come out?
Like in the 90s.
So there's going to be some people who totally missed that.
Yeah. And it's like you know, there's a lot of episodes. There's a lot of, you know, crazy characters and settings and, you know, really crazy score. And it's you know, it's something that I think people will jump into when they're on Showtime. But I think they'll be able to jump into it on Showtime. But if you want to like get a taste of it, you can catch up now, first 2 seasons.
Okay, not for nothing, but I'm noticing these are all pretty heavy shows here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anything light to offer?
I don't know what that says about me. I don't know. You can go watch Seinfeld on Hulu. It's like a lot of funny there.
There you go. Mickey O'Connor, thank you so much.
Thanks.